Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to episode number 25 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough. Today, we're doing a Guerrilla Op. We're going to sabotage a transmitter, and we will be taking on the Horde. In return, we'll get 225 supplies, and we'll counter a dark event. The reason we're going with a Horde mission, particularly on this mission, is because we are really low on soldiers. We're going to have to dig pretty deep into the roster. The last few missions, particularly the Hunter mission where we went into the Hunter stronghold and defeated him, really took a lot out of us. A lot of tired, a lot of wounded, several shaken soldiers. So we're going to have to paste together the best squad we can paste together. Fortunately, we've got good weapons and good armor. So let's put that squad together and start this mission.
Setting course for South Africa.
Okay, here's our crew for this mission. We are going to take the Skirmisher Reckoner out. We'll take 2 Rangers again, Jacko and Moose. Firewall will be our specialist, Dolly our Grenadier, and Panther will be our sharpshooter. We got the typical complement of weapons, a lot more grenades than we're likely to use, especially around the Lost, but one thing I think I do want to do, instead of a rocket launcher, use the flamethrower. That's probably more practical against the Lost. So, that's the, this is the group. Let's go kill some zombies.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. Raggiungo le coordinate. Location confirmed.
Alright, we got a little ways to go here. But, nothing I don't think we can't handle, so...
Moving to position. Tenfold. Advancing quickly.
Alright, we're successfully moved up.
Estoy en marcha. Heading there now.
We have a hack. Let's go ahead and see what that is.
Accessing system.
Nope.
System infiltration in progress. Headed there now. Ordine ricevuto, mi muovo.
Moving to designated coordinates. As you command.
We'll see if Panther can't get things started. We'll see if he can hit this pistol shot. Any day now. There you go.
¿Quién lleva la cuenta? Nos han localizado. ¿Cuántos van ya? Only the best. That's how it's done. By the numbers. Could use some ammo over here.
Very nice.
I'm out of firepower over here. We're green to go.
Go ahead and hit a couple of these relays.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Give ourselves a few extra turns. Oh, this ought to be fun.
Prepping flamethrower.
Yeah, sweet.
Uccisione confermata. Posizione confermata. Ora è innocuo. Sono a corto di munizioni! Nemico eliminato. Munizioni finite. Rock and roll.
No problem, boss.
Hey, it's Dolly being Dolly. Jeez. The worst campaign ever for her. She's usually incredibly reliable.
No puedes conmigo. Heading out. What did you expect? Sure thing. Raggiungo la posizione. Siamo vicini. Not a problem.
No need to ask twice.
Advancing quickly.
Yo me encargo. Mi avvicino alle coordinate. Got it covered. Ci vado subito.
I'm going to go ahead just out of blue range here and go ahead and set these charges. Knowing full well that I was going to trigger another pod, but so far so good.
Nemico a terra. Nemico abbattuto. Sistemato. Sto finendo le munizioni. Bersaglio a terra. Devo ricaricare! Arma pronta.
It's about the only thing Dolly can hit. So, yeah.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander. Adelante!
Yeah, we got more.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
Well, that part is taken care of.
By the numbers. Only the best. Running dry on ammo. Absolutely. That's how it's done. Gonna need to reload soon. What did you expect? That's it, I'm out. Good to go. Bersaglio neutralizzato. È a terra. Nemico neutralizzato. Sto bruciando munizioni! Bersaglio neutralizzato. Mi servono munizioni! Sono pronto! Centrato!
This moose guy can hit a target.
Preso.
Very nice.
Uccisione confermata.
Alright, very good. 32 enemies killed. Not a bad day's work. I do realize that this was not the most strategic or entertaining mission for the viewers, but this is really seriously out of necessity. These are literally the only soldiers I had available, and no one was up to the task to do a very difficult mission with a lot of advent and a lot of aliens with serious firepower. We would have come away with more injuries and more and possibly even some fatalities, so it's certainly not worth it. In the best interest of the campaign, this was the mission to take, and we will live with any consequences that arise from it. But I think what we accomplished by getting through this far outweighs anything that might arise from it, or at least I hope so. So, mission accomplished.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Moose gets himself a promotion, and obviously he had earned one. Hit a lot of kills on that mission, and looks like he is going to be a pretty good ranger. Bladestorm. That's going to make him a really pretty good ranger. So he is serious business now, so that's good. And it's been a long time since I went with the 2-ranger team, but honestly, at this point, as weak as we are at Grenadier and with no PSYOPs yet, I'm kind of digging the 2-ranger thing. It especially when you have rangers as good as we seem to have. So we might keep that up when it's time to do that. I'm looking down here at the tireds again. I mean, we are just decimated. This is going to make the next mission even more difficult. So hopefully we will get some people back, get them close to healthy, and be able to build a squad for the next mission.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
225 supplies, that's pretty good. We could use them. And we have encountered this dark event. That's a good thing as well. So, all in all, very well done. Very pleased with the outcome. Let's take a look at the armory. And yeah, it's every bit as horrifying as I thought it was going to be. Let's look at the numbers here. 10 days, 4 days, 7, 7, 12, 10, 11, 10. Gosh, it's like we need 10 days really to get a full squad up and going. So, I mean, 3 or 4 would help, but the next few missions are going to be rough. Really, really rough. And I do not send tired soldiers out on missions. I just don't get in the practice of doing it unless it's just absolutely necessary. First of all, they're more or less worthless on a mission when they're tired. And secondly, they come back being shaken. So this happened, sending them out just with low will. I mean, look at this will, 9 of 42. That's devastating. 12 days, and I don't get what is sadly my best grenadier. So yeah, we got some depth problems on the roster here. I might even be compelled to pick up a couple of more rookies. I have a couple that I was saving for PSYOPs. And I may have to go ahead and just put them on a mission just to have a warm body. Go out on a mission, so we're not above doing that. Let's go back to the map. I think we were making contact. This is really good too. Let's go ahead and get that one
Avenger
rolling.
plotting new course.
That probably will give us 2 extra contacts, and we would definitely love to have those. Alright, we will not be concealed at the start of missions. That is unfortunate, but, you know, something we will have to live with. Let's see how many days we had left on Eastern Europe. Let's go ahead and do that.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
because this will open up a advent facility to us.
These findings will likely prove crucial
This
to our ongoing efforts.
is something that is a welcome bit of news. The Dark Lance and the Dark Claw. And all of a sudden now we have great sharpshooters. We'll do an instant autopsy on the Spectre. We get the refraction field. Not a bad thing to have. I've only used it a couple of times, but not a bad tool to have in the toolbox, if you've got the space for it. Improved assault rifles. That sounds like fun, but we have got to start psionics, so let's do that. 8 days is not too much to ask for to get started, so let's get started on that for sure. Alright, we should be making contact here pretty quick.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Alright, Baker got hurt, but Bogheight got a promotion, and that's great news. And we had a facility lead, so that's good as well. Let's see. I think I might go for the resistance contact here as well. Let's take a look at the Avatar project and see where we are with that. It's getting pretty close.
We've constructed the ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
I think I will go ahead and reduce... Well, take that back. It's actually quicker to take a Reaper and take out an Advent facility than it is to spend 10 days on this project. So let's gain a resistance contact. That's good on many levels. And we will send out, wow, Kate Edwards. No, we can't. Reckoner will improve his aim. And we'll go ahead and leave him with a, yeah. And Kate Edwards. Okay.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
We will promote Bogheight. And we'll go for deep focus. Don't really see deflect used all that much. And honestly, this is the one I'm most interested in. If this is Blade Storm, this soldier becomes probably our scariest soldier we have. Because it can do so many things, and Blade Storm is just... that is huge. If that's what this is, that would be... it would be fantastic. So well, let's get him another promotion and see if we can get him that ability. And another breakthrough.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
And that's what we're planning on doing. And we're gonna pick up another territory. Let's see who's there to greet us. It's Brown Sweater Guy again. You'd think his mom would fix that hole in the sweater. Not happening.
New regional contacts located.
We're going to do resistance contacts.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's gain a couple more if we can. Hopefully it's 2. And we have a room available. That is good news. Unfortunately, we don't have psionics to build it yet, but we are researching that. That's a week away. Resistance comms.
Commander?
Just trying to see what we can upgrade, perhaps. Yeah, the defense matrix is probably not a bad thing.
Defense facility upgraded.
We've got engineers available. And both of these facilities here are available to be built in. We'll do the PSYOP in one, and we will do the Shadow Chamber in the other. And we should be good to go. Yeah, we're gaining a few resistance contacts. That's good. I think we'll have plenty there to work with. So, I think we're in good shape. Take another look and see what's available to build. I don't want to build the mag cannon just yet, because we're going to have a the top tier cannon sooner than later once we do some research. Let's get back to getting those contacts.
Your world was a bit darker.
Man, that's a third dark event. That's not good. They're gonna have more explosives. That's not good at all. So, man, it's gonna be a rough month, man. We have a supply drop in 4 days. But, yeah. That's bad. Alright, 1 resistance contact is all we got. That's too bad. Let's see what else we got available. Scientist and a soldier. Sheesh. Alright, I'll bite. I'll take just about anything right now. I just need a soldier.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Let's see how far away our Reaper
Commander, we might have to
is.
do some cleaning, but we've still got room to grow here. We should consider building some new facilities.
Hey, our Reaper's available. How about we take out an Advent facility? And of course we have an extremely powerful and dangerous alien guarding this facility, but hey, it didn't stop us last time. Shouldn't stop us again this time. I think we're going to call this one here, and this is to be our next mission. We're going to take out an alien facility. We'll do it with a solo Reaper, and we'll see if we can't keep on getting soldiers back healthy so we can take on a full-blown mission soon. And perhaps even take out the Warlocks soon. That wouldn't be a bad thing either. We're going to do this next. I hope you enjoyed this mission. Like I said, it wasn't the fanciest, most exciting thing, but sometimes you've got to do the dirty work to make the fun stuff happen. And if you did enjoy it, please give us a like. If you'd like to subscribe, by all means, please subscribe. We'd love to have you coming back twice a week and watching all of our episodes. Catch up if you need to. Leave us a comment. That really helps the channel. Really helps me. In the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy. I appreciate you coming by and watching, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks.